Sugar baby. Sugar baby. Yeah, hey, Tinkle Boy. Hey, Tinkle Buddhist. You ready to put up the Christmas tree, ain't you? So you can turn up. Oh my goodness. I do whatever needs to. Oh, I should have grabbed the. What's the name? Hey, D Nicole. Hey. What's goings on? We gonna. What's today? Tuesday. Child, long. Another long day. These days, since daylight savings, these days have been long than a bitch. Like I clocked out and came right and got to bed. I was like, let me go live. I want to go live before I cook. So I'm making my own hot lemon pepper hot wings. So and probably well, yeah, and a French fry. Most of the time when I fry chicken wings, I always do French fries, low key, like always. How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna talk about a couple things today. Um, Girl, yes. I was like an hour from getting off work, and little girl said, "Mom, since you're making wings, because I took the wings out to thaw them out." She was like, "Can you make the hot lemon pepper ones?" And I was like, "What?" And she said it again because I couldn't hear it at first. And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'll probably just throw the tempura shrimp. Oh, tempura shrimp. In the air fryer for me. 'Cause I don't really want no wings. You can really turn off the camera and like get into it. One of these days I'm gonna do that. One of these days I'm gonna turn off the camera. I'm gonna have the camera off, so don't be alarmed. But one of these days, cause sometimes I be wanting to go live in like the late night hours and stuff, and just talk, and I don't be want to be on camera, so I keep forgetting that little feature is there. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So one of the things, and I'm gonna go on TikTok and talk and make a video about this as well. But I don't know if you guys have heard it's all over social media. Um, the mother who, hello Frank Jones, the mom who was walking her kids home from school, and middle schoolers decided that they wanted to jump the mama and her kids. The lady was pregnant, knocked her to the ground, kicked her, stomped, like jumped them, basically in a nutshell. And this is in Chicago. And I'm reading the comments, and people are like, "Oh, this is 400 years." First of all, these kids is 12, and or 12, 11, and 10. They don't know nothing about what happened 400 years ago. This ain't got shit to do with the slavery. For one, this may be a product of environment, maybe possibly, but I can understand like, oh, gang culture, and if you want to use that, like, oh, gang culture and this, that, and the third, and that type of shit. But saying, oh, it's this is because of how we were programmed, and because there's black kids in the suburbs who don't act like that. It's black kids that are bused to the suburbs that don't act like that. When I was in high school, the kids from the west side, which was like the hood, low key, was bused all the way up to suburbia. And they didn't act like that. Did they act like that at home? Some of them, yeah. But they didn't act like that at school. Absolutely not. The problem is that a lot of these kids don't fear their parents because the parents is too busy wanting to be the kid's friend, because the parents is too busy trying to go viral, because the parents is too busy twerking and perking. That's why. Is it because it ain't no daddy in the house? Well, that's the mama fault on some level. Why the daddy? It's the mama and the daddy fault. But if you just around here thotting and botting and having kids, it's the mama fault. If you got kids with a man and he just chooses not to be in that child's life, then yeah, absolutely, it's his fault, hands down. To putting onus on both parents, absolutely. But what I don't want to hear is they did this because of conditioning. Conditioning by whom? They wasn't around during slavery. They wasn't taught slavery. They don't know nothing about it. It's none of that. This is what badass kids do. And because they said the police is investigating, getting names and all the things. And if I was that mama, I would want all them little niggas prosecuted and sitting one kicked out of school. So now your mama ain't got no babysitter. Oops. Kick their ass smooth on the fuck up out of school. Hello? Because what? Now if that same mama, because if I was her, I would walk to and fro. I would walk the streets of Chicago with that thing. Thank you. With that thing on me. So a little pepper spray, a little thing, a little gun. I will walk my kids to and from school with that. Because see, she would have been wrong if she would have just got the slanging kids. And then this was after school where there were no adults during all this happening. Nobody drove by. Hey, Patricia, hey. I'm just like, what? That's crazy to me. But like I said, if she would have got to slanging kids all over the motherfucking place, people would have been like, oh, you're the adult. Those are kids. Fuck them kids. The fuck? And the city of Chicago showed up and showed out. Thank God. Thank God. Now, if only they could show up and show out for adults that do this type of stupid shit, winning. But they showed up for that family. What's the same type of woman? What type of woman am I? Bitch. And get your weird ass up off my motherfucking live. Slut. Like, how you think you gonna come in somebody live and say some shit and really think you gonna get in your bag, bitch? I'll slap you in your mouth. Anyway, cause I just looked at my wrist and I got time today. Okay. But yeah, the city of Chicago showed up and showed out. Men and women. Like showed up for that lady and them kids. The fuck? That was so uncalled for. And I didn't see, so the video that they put up of it on TikTok, because of like community guidelines and all the things. Sidebar, real quick. So speaking of TikTok, why TikTok gave me a whole strike? Because of a comment that I put on. So that's why I'm gonna start. That's why I don't even comment, and I ain't gonna comment no more. Show ain't. Why they gave me a strike, a community guideline strike, talking because I said send these niggas back to the rivers and lakes that they used to. Put these niggas back on the sidewalk so they can go chase waterfalls. And they gave me a whole community guideline. I said, oh, that is hilarious. Shut up. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm so glad that the people showed up and showed out for that lady and her kids, because that made kids, like, you have absolutely no respect. And it was a group of kids, a gang of kids. Girl, I ain't worried about these nogos. I ain't worried about them. It's funny to me, low key, but I do have time to talk a little shit today. Cause this it's early. I don't never. It's rare that I'm on here. It is early, but a group of kids. It had to be at least 8 of them little niggas, and then y'all in y'all school polos and shit, like trash ass kids. And when your kids do shit like that, you should get you a what like when they do when your kids don't go to school, and the truancy officer politely gives you a fine because your child had missed X amount of days of school. Do that with when kids do this type of shit. Yeah, niggas gonna have a will have a rough Thanksgiving. And let me tell you something for free. Let me give you some free because if she would have had some mate, I'm telling you, if she would have had something on herself to protect herself from that group of kids, it would have been you can't protect yourself against kids. It would have been all types of fuckery and shenanigans, all types of fuckery and shenanigans. But I do like that one. I was watching one video and one guy was like, and let me tell you something. If that would have been my baby mama and my kids, oh, it would have been scorched earth. And I'm here for that. Scorch the fucking earth. Because a lot of niggas won't scorch earth for nobody. And even though, it was a if it was type of situation. But I was like, I watched the whole video. Um, they said the police was involved. It's an investigation and all the things. And they just collected names and stuff. But I saw the whole video on Twitter, and that shit it was disheartening. Disheartening. Sugar baby, where he at? Come here. Oh, you about to head out? But yeah, it was something else. And then what's the girl name? But yeah, it's not because of 400 years of slavery and Jim Crow and all the things. It's because a lot of parents are not parenting. Period. A lot of parents are too busy running up behind a man. A lot of parents, men and women, too busy running up behind some ass to give a fuck about the well-being of their kids. Kids is falling by the wayside and you over here eating pussy. Kids is over here falling by the wayside and you over here doing the absolute most, trying to catch a nigga. Like what? So no, it ain't got nothing to do with that. The parents all up and through TikTok. Like, and then I can guarantee you it's gonna be a couple parents of those kids that's gonna get their ass on TikTok talking about ain't nobody gonna do nothing to my motherfucking child. I guarantee. I guarantee. It's the mentality. When the mentality is warped, you create warped ass kids. Just saying. You create the kids who, you know what I'm saying, got just idle. When you idle, your kids become idle. There's no way. There's no respect for adults. Nothing. Nothing. Niggas was running them up. But if I sit on the internet and say send all they asses to Job Corps, or if I say put all their asses in the military, then I'll be wrong. Granted, they're middle schoolers, but y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all get the point. You know what I'm saying? I'll be wrong. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And then when the funny thing about it is they do that type of shit, and then when they feet is held to the fire, 98% of them gonna be sitting there boo-hooing, crying. Hey, who that? Boo-hooing and crying. Crying and shit. No, you wasn't crying when you was trying to boo-bop grown-ass women and her child. She over here shielding her baby. Oof. That's when they said she had just got out the hospital. But that's when you get some type of inner motherfucking strength. Okay? And you start what? You find something and just get the fucking jubileeing motherfucking kids. The hell? That's when you find your inner strength and you become the motherfucking Hulk out in this bitch. Jump that lady and her baby. The fuck? And you could tell they was ready to do it. You could tell. The mama in Chicago that got jumped by those middle schoolers walking her kids home from school, and they decided they want to run up and act stupid. Child, it's all over Facebook and Instagrams and the ticks and the talks. Is wherever you get your your news from, is your internet news from, girl, it's all over the interwebs. Like, what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's a mess. It is a mess. But it's the kids. It's the kids. And it's and then it's the black community. The black community can't do nothing if the parents ain't willing to do something. What why is the community raising your kids? Everybody gotta go to work. Everybody do something. This ain't goddamn Crooklyn. God damn it. Hey there. This ain't Crooklyn. Shit. It ain't the parents, single moms and the about. You knew you was gonna be a single mom when you had the niggas. The fuck? And we all gotta go to work. We all got jobs. We all got the things. But damn, do y'all talk to y'all kids? Do you talk to them? Do you get a temperature check? Somebody gonna say they need to have uh the somebody gonna say the kids is depressed. I bet you ain't. Niggas ain't nothing about that said depression. That said badass kids who don't get not a taste of discipline, who most of them gonna walk in the house and their parents gonna justify that shit. Or and if they don't justify it, it's gonna be because they fucking embarrassed. Because I can guarantee you, so especially Facebook, somebody on Facebook hit up somebody's mom and say, "Yo, you know what your child just did?" Hey, not Rockety McRib. Thank you. Gonna be like, do you know what your child just did? Ah, that is hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, come through. But yeah, these are just some badass kids. That's just what that boils down to. Turn up there, McRib. Not pay off the loans, baby. I don't have any loans. I'm sorry. My parents paid for my education out of pocket, baby. I don't have any loans. Now, if you would have said pay some bills, I got some bills, but I ain't got no loans, boo. Go ahead and ramp it up a notch, though. Send me some of them big boys. I want a big boy. I want a big boy. No, I'm just playing. Thank you. You said no bragging. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, them is just some badass kids who need their asses whooped. And if they got a taste of the juvenile detention center, well, some of them don't give a fuck. But if they was to get a taste of look, some of them, do I whoop kids? I believe in that ass to belts, belts to ass, absolutely. Kids, some of these kids need their asses tapped. They need whoopings. You can't talk to these kids. You need to the fuck belts to ass. Whoop some ass. Hell. I'm just saying. That I give kids belt. Like I just is that video was wild. And see the thing is that is hilarious. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. When you do some fuck shit at school and you come home and it's belts to ass, that ain't child abuse. Child abuse is when you blink wrong and I whoop your ass. That's what child abuse is. Child abuse is you just beating on your kids for no fucking reason and beating kids. That's child abuse. No, when you bring your ass back to school, well, get on up out of here. When you bring your ass home from school and I get the notification that you was being a bully, I'm gonna beat your ass. When I get the notification from school that you helped jump a grown ass woman and her child, I'm whooping your ass. Period. The hell? Fuck is Guanzong? What is Guanzong? And see, that's the problem. A lot of y'all ain't got no ass whoopings. The fuck? How you discipline your child? You just talk to him and hope for the best? Come here, Ron. No, ain't nobody talking to these niggas because these is nickels. Them kids is nickels at the end of the day. And they need belts to ass, period. Period, point blank. And if the mama wanted to, she could file a civil suit against each and every parent. Each and every parent, she can file a civil suit. Now I don't give a fuck that all y'all it's all good now. We still in the hood. Don't nobody give a fuck about y'all being in the hood civil suit. Right before Thanksgiving. Yes indeed. Right before Christmas. Yep. Civil suit. Because them Jordans, while your kids is over there being bad as fuck, these the same parents that's out there buying Jordans. Spray ground backpacks. Making sure their hair is done. Hair is cut. The fuck no. Fuck no. Absolutely the fuck not. But that's my 16 cent on it. That's my 16 cent, child. Oh, and then you got niggas on here being narrative Nancy, painting narratives about people that ain't not in the slightest bit true. Like, I just don't understand it. I really truly don't understand it. Niggas, these men nowadays feel like they entitled to, like, you have to stay with them. You have to. It's a must. You must deal with them. You must stay with them. No. Love ain't gonna keep love is for me. Love is not gonna keep me in no motherfucking relationship. It ain't. It's just not gonna keep me there. Sorry, not gonna happen. You got dudes that'll be when you get by people kid. You ain't look here. Do you want your money back? Cause you can gladly get your you can get your see, child. I'm 2 minutes from sending that motherfucking PlayStation to the pawn shop. I'm 2 seconds away. Literally. Two. Cause what you not about to do is be on some narrative Nancy shit. That's what you just not about to do. Niggas will get on. Hey, Jess. These men will get on the internet and talk about how, a woman only wants money. A woman only wants, stating the fucking obvious. A woman wants a man with money. A woman wants a man with money. Meanwhile, they the same man who ain't had none during the whole duration, low key, keeping it a stack, had just a taste, a tinge, had a tinge of money. The fuck? I'm so sick of these men. I don't know what the fuck to do with myself. If I just had to have a man with money and do and will and is, it was a bunch more niggas that I could have chose. Let me stop. See, But you just not about to. You just not. You will not. You will not. Cause these men will never tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some relationships that end, and you gotta up jumps the fucking boogie, same day. These men ain't gonna tell you about the women who let them stay in their motherfucking house for an extended period of time, even after the breakup, so they can get their shit together, and they still don't get their shit together. They ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna mention that. They ain't gonna tell you how you also went out your way to buy gift cards to be sent over yonder. They ain't gonna say that though. But they'll say, oh, these women when they get tired of you, they throw you. Ain't no, but don't anyone like throwing nobody away. Stop, child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Insist. They insist that you what? What? But whatever. Whatever. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta send these men back to the rivers and lakes that they used to. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, and I never, never. You done with your AP Human Geography? Where was it done at?
In my room, but I had no distraction. My mind turned off. I was on the roof.
Your AP Human Geography is done.
Yes, I'm gonna need the consequence tomorrow. Hold on, hear me out. Just so because I'm gonna ask Miss what's her face, Miss Shear for better examples because I only got a 5 out of 10 on the last one. She just needs to pick the cards.
How about we take that pawn shop, that PlayStation, and pawn it and go shopping?
No,
Why?
because I still want to play Fortnite on it.
You gonna be able to play Fortnite on the computer though.
When? You know what's so funny? Is this
It
that
don't
one?
matter. I'm live,
I don't care.
but I'm
You
live.
and that one person, I'm not saying names, you and that one person, I have to, when am I going to get my computer fixed? And you
It's in the
said,
mail. It's been shipped. Ha ha. Now I'm waiting on it to come to Las Vegas. Ha ha.
right, okay.
It's in route.
But
Ha
before
ha.
that,
Okay, so when the core get here and the computer's back up and running, then we can pawn it.
no. Why do you want to pawn my PlayStation?
Because it's not yours.
But it is.
It belonged to an op.
I don't care
I don't like
about,
to have oppy things in my house. Anyway,
I don't give a gap.
so you came in here to tell me what?
I'm done with my homework.
Okay.
Marjorie. Don't even, because you can't take my stuff too.
No, I don't. If you gonna ask,
May I have some, please?
no, it's mine. I don't have a little bit left. Exactly, sugar baby.
It's not even a different, please.
Good.
Please don't work.
Turn my light on because it's about to get dark.
Where are you cooking?
What do you see?
Hmm.
Turn my light on. I done told you about asking me stupid questions. When you see what's sitting on the counter thawing out and you still asking dumb questions, I done told you. Don't ask me nothing stupid. Ooh! put my hood on. Where my bonnet? That nigga is an op. I don't like having op shit in my house. But anyway, back at the ranch. Child, who that child? I'm just like the audacity of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna leave it in 2025 though. I promise I'm gonna leave it in 2025. I promise to God I'm gonna leave it in 2025 because in 2026, mm-mm. But it's the bullshit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really the bullshit for me. What up though? Like you over like it's just mm-mm. I'm telling you, niggas don't want. That's what I'm saying. That and y'all, if y'all haven't seen my video on potential, go watch it. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna tell you what it said, and I want you to go watch it. Put a thumbs up on it. Put it in the what they say. Put it in the algorithm. Stop. We are too old. Okay, I'm talking to the 35 plus. We are too old to be saying, "Oh, I like him and he has potential." If you ain't reached your potential by 43, it ain't gonna get reached. If you ain't actively, consistently getting to it, it ain't gonna be reached. Stop dating niggas because of quote unquote potential. Because like I said in that video, the potential to do what? What is the potential of? You have the potential to do what exactly? When you had shit approximately, let's see, you graduated from high school at 17, you in your 30s, 40s, you had approximately over 20 years to get your shit together, and it ain't still ain't together. Next time y'all run into somebody and you are, you give them the benefit of the doubt because of the potential. Ask them how long they've been working on that potential. Ask them. Ask them. Say, oh, how long have you been doing this? If they say 6 plus, child, let it go. Let it go. Somebody matter of fact, Ryan made a good point to me today. He said, if you, hey, what up though? If you really wanted to, you would. And it was just a general statement. He wasn't speaking that to nobody in particular. He was just, saying to me in general, like, the fuck is the potential? Like, and like I said in that video, that's like being with a nigga who want to be a rapper and he 43. I bet I won't. I bet I won't support that mixtape. I bet I won't. Ladies, let me tell y'all something else. I'm doing amazing. We are going to always be the villain in these niggas' story. Hey, Tanae. We gonna always be the villain in these niggas' story. Always. And it's always gonna be a woman that's gonna think that she's better than the previous woman based off of what that nigga told her. And let me tell you something for free. It ain't nothing that you gonna be doing that's gonna be motherfucking profound and provocative. Cause what you doing, the previous woman did that. Did all of that. It ain't nothing that you ain't doing nothing motherfucking special. News flash. News flash. The fuck? Talking about it. Well, we was talking about the Chicago lady in Chicago. Now we talking about these niggas with the women who say that they, the niggas that they talking to got potential. They don't have it. Exactly. Exactly. Because when we start getting disrespectful, then we seen as the bitter black woman, the angry black woman. When we start getting disrespectful, the fuck, girl, because there is no potential. Is no hell. Dope boys is doing. Yeah, look, Noah and Gotta got one dope boy outside. Got one. Got three. You know what I'm saying? Management. Hello? Management. Educators. My lineup is popping. The fuck is we talking about? And I don't want to be with none of them. And they don't want to be with me. Well, no, let me take that lie back. Let me take that lie back. Come on, do want to be your girl boo thing or whatever. But I just be want to say fuck you so bad. Like, oh my god. Like, fuck you in real life. Hey, Torta. Yeah. I hear people say it's never too late because there is a point where it is. Exactly. Exactly. We don't know what you talking about, so we're gonna go ahead and get you right on up out of here. Um, yeah, don't nobody got like that shit is so stupid to me. Like it's so stupid. And it's like when people say, "Oh, you know, if you don't if you okay." When people be like, "Oh, if you ain't got no money, then they'll get tired of you." Like I want people to take a step back and say, maybe it's my personality. Maybe it's my personality is the reason why eventually people be like, yeah, I'm cool. Maybe it's the personality. Take a step back and look at the fucking conversations that you have with people. People don't want to be your friend. Like, if it makes you sleep better at night knowing or believing that you didn't cut somebody off, then so be it. Whoop de doo, nigga. The fuck? Niggas out here just being disruptors, disrupting people's lives, knowing that they don't want shit and ain't gonna give them shit, and just disrupting. And then, uh, please do all of that. We'll get on TikTok and all types of shit, doing the whole exactly and complain about being mediocre exactly. And say what they don't want to do. If you don't want to do X, Y, and Z, didn't want to do X, Y, and Z, then why you keep faking like you gonna do X, Y, and Z? Quit being fake, phony ass. Like what? Yeah, low key really want to just be like and fuck you from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. Fuck you. Fuck. Nigga. Like niggas act ah what Jay-Z says, say hello to the bad guy. The fuck? I'll be the villain in your story. I'll be all that. I'll be the one to that threw niggas away. I'll be the one. I ain't that can't no nigga ever in life
There ain't no nigga ever in life would say that I threw them away. Like, what? I'm a motherfucking Leo. I hold it down. I get way too many motherfucking opportunities. Way too many motherfucking opportunities. The fuck? Ladies, if he can't fuck, feed, and finance, provide, protect, and profess, let that nigga go. If you have things that you require out of a man, don't fucking put your shit to the side to appease a man. Never. And vice versa. If it's any some men in here that's listening, don't if you need a man to see you 3-4 days out the week and he talking about he only want can see you once a week, you let that nigga go. If you with a nigga and you say I need a text message, if niggas go days without texting and he's to call himself liking you, let that nigga go. Period. If every time you turn around this woe is motherfucking me, let that nigga go. Let him go. The fuck? Girl, I ain't never threw not an nigga away. None of them. I ain't never threw a nigga away. Niggas threw themselves. If niggas ended up in the motherfucking dumpster, that's because they wanted to be there. They chose that. I ain't choose it for them. Shit. Fix it, Jesus. The fuck? I'm telling you, these are the type of niggas that make you want to fuck their best friend. Just on some spiteful shit. See, if I was in my 20s, let me tell you something. If I was in my 20s, I would have really been on some real, like, ignorant shit. Like, I'm really about to go fuck your best friend. And your best friend gonna take me on dates. And we gonna take pictures. And it's gonna be videos. 20 years ago? No. Yeah, because I'm 42. About 20 years ago, hands down, would have just been on some real ignorant shit. Like, but I'm not. I'm a sweetheart. I'm a sweetie pie. I'm a sweetie pie. Y'all think I got a cat in my house because I wanted a cat? Do y'all think that I initiated having a motherfucking meat animal in my house? No. Do I love Sugar Baby to pieces? Yes, that's my tickle booties. That is my Sugar's baby. We kicks it. Okay? And your daddy and your brother. You dig? The fuck is we talking about? Like, I just, if I was on that type of time, I'm not though. I'm not though. One, because I'm too old to be on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? Too old for that. But if I want to hit you where your motherfucking soul will burn 20 years ago, absolutely. Absolutely. But I ain't never had to. See, I ain't never had to be. I ain't never had to like. I ain't never had to. I ain't never had to, and I'm not about to start. You said if I could go back to my 20s knowing what I know now, I would be a hoe. It's never too late. No, I'm just playing. I never could say goodbye to my whole phase. Yeah. No, I'm just playing. Did I have a whole phase? I might have. But what? Potential is being on a job, and I'm telling you, you have the potential to move up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the ability, like, work to your whatever. But potential, I wish the only thing I wish a nigga would. Potential, never, never. The cold part about it is I don't think I've ever outside of college and low key not even then. I don't think I ever like I ain't never had to do the whole potential shit. Cause niggas just got to it. They just got to it and made shit happen. No excuses. Ladies, just be aware of these niggas, boy. Just be aware of them. They don't have nobody's best interest in heart. It's a fucking game. It's a game until it's not. And the game may be the wrong. Okay? He said straight up hit him upside. If I knew that now, I would have been. Okay? Like, yeah. Mm-mm. And you try to be cool with these niggas. Try to be cool. And then they just start shooting. They just start shooting blanks and you trying to be cool with these niggas. Try to be. I'm cool with anybody that I didn't whatever with. I'm like, hey Iris B, if I'm not cool with you, it's cause you fucked up. Not I. The fuck? Don't be with a nigga who think that it's okay to walk through your doors in the late night hours, 4:30 in the morning and shit. Don't be with them type of niggas either. Don't be with them because what them niggas is outside doing? Cheating. A nigga that walk in your house at 4:30 in the morning is cheating. Period. Period. Point blank. Like, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. But outside of all of that, y'all know I be feeling tricky. Who knows why you got the hoodie on? Cause I'm cold. Cause I'm cold, low key. I'm about to get up and start cooking, but it's cause I'm cold. And yes, we ride at dawn. You hear me? We ride at dawn. I'm telling you, it's some people in this city I hope I never run into. Never. Because the cold part about it is niggas so phony. They do a whole lot of yap, 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 and still try to speak in public. Wow, slap fire from you. The fuck? But side note, there is a trend going around on TikTok. If y'all on TikTok, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but it's non-sexual things that you like about a man. And I'm posing that to y'all. What are some hit the thumbs up? What are some non-sexual things that you like about a man or woman? Let me know. I said I like when a man fixes stuff, gets me where I need to be. I love a man that fixes stuff. In the wintertime, I love a man that's wearing some wearing, you know what I mean? Like it could be the Timberland work boot, the Timberland boot. I love all of that. I love a man in a good Timberland boot. A man in a hoodie. Oh my god, the hoodie and sweat combo. Love it. Love it. You said when she can cook the tastiest meal ever. I know that's right. Smell good, fix shit. Hey, Simply Jewel. Hey. What else did I say that? So it's non-sexual, y'all. Non-sexual things that like turn you on or that you love about a man or a woman. A man that can cook, absolutely. Thank you, sis. A man that can cook for sure. Like I be seeing the men on TikTok chefing it up and cooking and things, and then I got a friend, Chef Black. Um, that boy be cooking his ass off. He live out here in the city. We went to high school together. Cooking. Shout out to Chef. He'll never see this. Shout out to Chef Black. Cooking his ass off. You hear me? Yes. Not It could be just you could just say them, but it's non-sexual things that you like about a man or woman. I could only cook Indian food mixed with African herbs. Being from Africa, I know that's right. I made a man that's good at math, reading, and comprehension. I said a man. It is. It's very comfortable. I said I love a man that handles business, a man that knows how to contact customer service and speak to people. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love when a man, you know what I'm saying, like grabs you by your waist. Oh, I love the grab by the waist. A man that like when you in the passenger seat and that man reach over and grab your leg low key or grab your hand a little bit. Love that. Love that. Non-sexual, y'all. Non-sexual. A woman who's intuitive. Okay. Get into it. A man that's strong-minded, knows what he wants out of life. Yup. A hard-working man and one that is good with his hands. Yes, indeed. A man that can change a flat. A man that can get under the hood. Okay? Ooh. Watching your man fix on a fucking... Let me tell you something. What? Let me... It was... Um... A man that gets shit done. Like, he just gets shit done. I remember I needed an oil change. And Mr. Westside at the time, he was like, don't worry about it. I'm going to have my uncle do your oil change for you. And I sat in the motherfucking house. And his uncle politely did my oil change. What? A man that knows you well enough to know what you like. Nigga ain't gonna walk in the house with Ferrero Rocher and you ain't never ate a motherfucking piece of Ferrero or Rocher. Okay? The hell? Like low key, the man that says it's cool, I got it. I got it. Okay? A man that he just knows that you having the roughest day ever. And he's just like, come here. Come here. A man that takes charge. A leader. A man that takes charge. A man that tells me where we gonna be, where we gonna go, and what time we gonna be there. One of them. A family man. That's the, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I can't relate to all this new way young people think. The only non-sexual thing I like about a man is his fat wallet and he lets me hold and use it. I know that's right. A man, let me tell you something. Mr. Texas, when we met years ago, I think I told y'all this story. He had football practice and he said a bed warmer plus, okay? And he was like, I don't want you sitting out here bored. Here's my card. Here's my credit card. Go up the street to the mall and buy yourself something. Don't go crazy, but buy yourself something. I didn't use his card. If I was the niche I was today, goddamn it, yes, fuck, I would have. No, but like, oh, you making it sound as if there aren't men like you describe out there. No, there are men out here like that. That's why we, you know what I'm saying? That's why when you be like, oh, what do you like? Yeah, it's definitely men out here like that. He said that bulge in his pants. That's called that wallet. Nay, what up, though? I love when my man lets me be a passenger princess, and when he pumps gas, there's something about sitting there watching him pump the gas. Okay? It's something about being in that passenger seat. You know, it's something about it. It's something about it. It's something about just a man that ain't on that's attentive, that ain't on his motherfucking phone at every twist and every turn. Okay, and vice versa, because I be on my phone entirely too much sometimes. God fearing, articulate, communicator, assertive, provider, affectionate, a little roughneck. Yeah, roughneck. I would see. I think the roughneck part would be the sexual part, but I feel you though. But like, oof, a man that gives you a little PDA, you know, even though it said non-sexual. I mean, but thank you, sis. A man that gives you that you know what I'm saying, that public display of affection. You hear me? A man that can get on that grill. Ooh, a man on that grill, grilling some things, child. Mm-mm. A man that drinks, of course, a man who can appreciate a good wine is dope. Is really dope. A man that listens. Ooh, a man that listens to R&B. Okay, a man that can put you on to some R&B, and he also listens to 90s, 80s throwback R&B. He listens to some old shit, but he puts you on. You know what I'm saying? Recently got back with the one I let get away, and he has definitely showed me a different side of life and what a real man is. I'm telling you, all it takes is one. Literally, like all it takes is one man to show you and to get you back on track. Like, okay, this is what I should have been. This is what I should have been having the whole fucking time. Like, literally, all it takes is one. Like one night, I had to tell Mr. Texas, like, low key, it's like the men in my life prior to situation. I'm I'm spoiled to an extent. I really am. But let me see what else. Let me think. What else? Hell, not only you with him and he pumping the gas, but he takes your car and fills it up. Take on a good Saturday, okay? On a good Saturday, take your car to get that oil change and that car wash and that inside detail. Okay? I ain't never had a man order for me. I'm lying. Let me take that back. Drinks, yes. But that was because he was going up to the bar. But it wasn't like the waitress came to the table. If he was going up to the bar, he'll be like, "What you want?" And then he will order and bring it back. But sitting at the table, I don't think I had ever had a man order like a cocktail for me sitting at the table. But when we go out, my man orders my drink, and I swear I be singing, "Okay, my man, my man, my man, my man." Let me see what else. A man that knows our legal rights. Hello, it'll help me sue these people at my job. That is hilarious. A man with some depth about him. You know what I'm saying? A man that can put that shit on. A man in a suit. My God, today. A man in a motherfucking suit or just dressed up. Period. A man putting that shit on. My God, on today. Love it. Or if he casual, but when definitely when he, you know what I'm saying, when he got a, you know what I'm saying, when he got a suit up, I'm here for it. Y'all see these gray hairs being disrespectful? I'm here for it. And a little mini vacay in Texas now, and I haven't had to come out of pocket 1 cent. I know that's right. I know that's right. Hold on, y'all. Coach want to tell me something. Coach, what is you telling me, Coach? But yeah, I can't think of nothing else for real. What you doing, little boy? Oh, tonight you really getting ready to sue them for that situation you was telling us about? All right, Tanae about to get them coins. Tanae about to get them coins. Sue them niggas. Y'all want to get a little nasty real quick? I like them nasty, nasty. They said non-sexual, but I'm just curious. Sexual things. What are some sexual things that just like I love a man that oh, a kisser? I love a man that kiss. Give you some tongue and thing. I love it. Cause I'm a kisser. Y'all see these lips? Love it. Ah! I like them nasty, nasty. Oh, oh, now I gotta make a couple phone calls when I get off. On top of that, y'all ain't gotta tell me the sexual stuff. If y'all don't want to, I completely understand. But, um, okay, he's such a good eater. Run me them. I know that's right. Simply Juice said that's my kryptonite. I be on my kryptonite. Straight up on that. I be on that. I be on. Okay, a little French count. Okay, ooh, love it, love it. Oh, when he rub your back, when it's from the back, when he back there, he rub your back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What? Okay, I'm talking about any. I love a biter too. Bite me. I love my man grabs that warm towel and cleans me up. I know that's right. Facts. I don't think I've that I know. Oh, I love a vocal man. Cause what is you quiet for? I love a vocal man. I need you to be vocal. Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. I need all of that. Okay, a little chokerization, you know. I'm here for it for sure. Um, let me see. look at y'all on a Tuesday. We should have had this conversation on Wildin' Out Wednesday. A man that's gonna talk you through it, child. Talk me through. Hey, Key Dub. A man that's gonna talk you through it for the one and the two. Okay? The fuck? Keita, we in here. You know me. It's one of them lives where we talking about some of everything. Hit the thumbs up for your girl if you haven't already. Already. Thank you, sus. Oh, I'm in here. Oh, what? Have y'all? It's a show called. Is it called Good Girl? Or Working Girl, Working Mom. It's something, but yeah, he does that on the show. Yeah, what? You call me a good girl. Call me a good girl, baby. Call me a good girl. I'm here for it. Princess. You call me princess and everything. I'm here for it. Now I'm the person like I love to cuddle, but for like 5 minutes. I can't do an all night cuddle. Like you got to get off me. Like I'm not the one that's gonna sleep on you all night. I can't do it. You must get off me. It's a must. Like I can't. I can give you a quick little, you know what I'm saying? But then I be feeling like niggas don't be wanting to let go. You be like, damn. So now you in this position for like an extendo. Okay, do it till your legs shaking. Yes, honey. Then how your leg, and then he like, what's wrong, nigga? You know what's wrong? Are you crazy? You know what's wrong. You know what you doing, boy. The fuck. I'm a truck driver, be gone for months. You better and let me big spoon you. Hey, Kenny. Kenny G, what up, though? Okay, he said, you better let me be the big spoon. I can't. And I love a good cuddle. I do. I love it. Like, sitting on the couch, like, in the bed. Like, we could do it if I'm not about to fall asleep. If I'm on some, like, I'm about to go to bed, I'll give you a good, like, cuddle session. But I'm going to roll over and I'm going to need you to get off of me. Like, I ain't gonna hold you up. I turn into like a real light sleeper when a man is laying in bed with me. Like a real light sleeper. You know, I don't like that shit. I be feeling restless. Get off me. But I'll give you a little, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you a little cuddle sesh. You know what, Simply Jewel? I have to be on that. I have to be deep in that tequila bottle to just like sober. I don't think I could manage that. I don't. I don't. That's something that I would be thinking way too hard about. Way too hard. Now, if I'm deep in that young butt, then you probably can pull that one off, and I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna know it's happening, but I'm gonna be too, you know what I'm saying, wrapped up to even give a fuck. But sober, no, you can't do that to me sober. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Like the happy ending to my ending. Like the happy ending to end up on. Oh, okay. Here for it.
See, this should have been an old truth or drink. It's okay, because I'm having fun. We went from serious to fun. That's how I like it. But it needs to be believable. You said better roll on me. I can't. I don't. I've always been that way. Always. Like, I'm here for, like, especially after like sex. Like, I'm okay with, like, laying on you and doing all the things. But it comes to a point where I'm just like, okay, enough. Like, I've never been the, oh, I'm a, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be up under you when I'm, because I don't like being hot. Like, maybe that's what it is. And I don't move when I move. Like, don't roll over when I roll over. Like, I don't like none of that. Like, don't do that. Now, maybe if I'm asleep and I roll over and you feel me roll over and you roll over, put your, okay. But even then, that's only gonna but last for so long because I need you to move. I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. I pretend like I need my space just so he can bring. He can say, "Bring your ass here, girl." Okay. A man that says your name, child. Ooh, wee. He say your name. I'll be like, my God, on today. My God, on today, honey. I was just having a flashback of a college experience, and we would just it was just stupid how much sex we was having. It was just stupid in college. Like, why? But it was, oh, and he would just, child. It ain't too many men that can convince me to get on top, man. I don't like getting on top. Call me lazy. I'm okay with that. But I'm not a rider. Niggas get tired fast. No. Come here, bring that ass here. Come here, bring that ass here. Just have to make sure because YouTube will have you missing some folks' comments. Hit the thumbs up button. Heat it, heat it, heat it. Our legs be twisted up like pretzels going to sleep. But we both get hot, so we definitely only. That's what I'm saying. Only till we fall asleep. Hey, Carl. Carl said, I don't care. Just don't lay there helpless. I'm not even. I'm not going to say I'm not because I am. But even in. When the funny thing is, what does that mean though? When men say don't lay there helpless, because it's only so much you can do in missionary, right? Or am I tripping? Like, what is she supposed to do in missionary that's like dope? Like, you on top of her and you completely like in control. Like, so what is she supposed to do? I love calling a man up. What? I'll call a man. Throw it. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Oh, I do. I do babe, baby, babe. Yes. I be good. I be, hey baby. Babe. I'm one of them. Like, I don't like if I'm fucking with you, low key, you no longer have a name. I'm not calling you by your government. If I call you by your government name, it's kind of like a rap. Like, if I start calling you by your government name, I'm really not.
I'm feeling differently towards you, if that makes sense. Whining about what? What you talking about? Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Thank you, classic music. Thank you, pumpkin. I'm still trying to figure out. He said, "Don't lay there helpless," and it's like I said, there's only so much you can do in the missionary. It's only so much you could do. Now, every other which way, sure. Is he still in the bed? Yeah, he is. If you call my name, I'm changing my last name to yours. I know that's right. Thank you. But you know what? I think for women, ooh, and I could be wrong, ladies. Y'all let me know. I think for women is okay. What just happened? Hold on. There we go. I don't know what the hell happened. Thank you, Aubrey. I think it's easy for um a woman to say a man's name during sex. I do it. Or are you talking about outside of like babe, baby, babe? Oh my god, baby, baby. You saying like if she say yo, like I've said to government, hey, I'm a star boy. I've said the government name. I sure have. I don't like men trying to do 50 positions in one session. Okay, my nigga, relax. Not a rump. Hey, Gina. Gina Carl is cool. He being cool so far, Gina. Gina got that trigger finger. He being cool. He being civilized. I was scrolling through and ran across your live, no alert. Cause you two be hating on the low. But I okay, if you say I think if you say like yo the woman's name, game changer. Game changer. Do y'all like to be asked questions? Do y'all like a back and forth looking ass? Y'all like questions? Oh, I said I was gonna cook at 4. It's 5 o'clock. Y'all like a little question, eh? I'm gonna get off in 30 minutes. A little question, eh? I've done it. It's a secret me. It's on the secret menu. Definitely on the secret menu. I have to be very, 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 very turned up for that. Mm. Yeah, if he got that if he some questions, not too many. I know that's right. Yeah, don't you do that no more. At least not with him, cause he probably or you probably wasn't prepped. Saying somebody ain't prepped is crazy. But one hand around his neck, one hand on his back, and okay. I love choking a nigga. Let me tell you something. I love putting my hand around a man's throat. I love it. I love it. Like game changer. Not that's what happened when you were a virgin. Gina said I got that trigger finger. That's hilarious. Not shout out to Detroit. I know a couple people from the D. So shout out Detroit. I know a couple folks from out there. But you ain't gotta come here and spam it though. That's crazy. Um what? I anyway. But yeah. Gina, I was asking the ladies what are um non-sexual things that you like about a man. Hey L Dub, what up though? Hey. What up though? L Dub, I was asking the ladies, what are some non-sexual things that you like about a man? And then it turned sexual because you know how we do. But it started off with the non-sexual things you like about a man. And I was asking the fellas, what do they like non-sexual about a woman? Not the boy Trey. Mm, 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 mm. A little communicate. Hey, Fabs. A little communication. Okay, okay. A man with a beautiful smile and a mouth and a full mouth of teeth. I know that's right. I love a good manicure. Okay. How y'all feel about men's feet? Missionary hands on his hips so he can thrust them out. Yes, have him quiver. Yes, who that? Talk about it. Talk about it. Hey, Nita. Hashtag Scorpio season. It's Scorpio season. That's why this live went to the left. Them damn Scorpios. A Tay Diggs smile and back. I know that's right. I know that's right. Y'all, Mercury is in the bed sleep. You said clean feet. Looking into my eyes while smiling and talking. Yeah, I was over here just thinking. Don't pay me no attention. I like upbeat, sense of humor, fat ass, cute feet, and face to match. What you think, Miss Gina? Oh, Carl in here flirting with Gina. Lord have mercy. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Gina, Carl in here flirting with you, child. Let me get his Carfax. Carl, where you from? What's your zodiac? How old are you? You in here talking to my mod and stuff. We gonna do not they been fighting all their life. All their life they been fighting with their big toe. Said let's talk about you and me. Child. A nice smile will do it every time. Like, oh, a nice smile. Okay. Ooh, Alabama and Taurus. A country stubborn man, ain't you? Okay. How old are you? Yeah. I needs to know, child. Not that Bama. I love a good Southern man. Ooh, them Southern men just do something to my spirit. Oh, they do something to my soul. Child, from Alabama and a Taurus. Taurus men are stubborn. Ain't they bullheaded? Okay, 70s baby in the building. Okay. Gina. Carl says, say what your name is. Oh yeah, that fits you, girl. Tell me where you headed. Can I walk with you, girl? He said, you got that look in your eye like you want to give a boy a good old time, and I'm on it, girl. That's right, I'm on that, girl. Oh, I love an initiator. Hashtag initiate. Oh, I love an initiator of any type of affection. Initiate, yes. Just thought about it. Just thought about it. Ooh, a little Gen X, a little Gen X, you know. Get into it. Carl, we are good seasoned women, okay? Slap your mama seasoned, okay? We are some good seasoned good women up in here. You understand? This is gonna be love boat in a minute. On the love boat. I'm gonna start hooking y'all up with each other, low key. Okay. She probably sleep, low key, or being managed. She either sleep or being managed. One or the other. Oh, or she might be, what time is it? She might be on Discord. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, she might be on a little Discorderization. Or being managed. Ain't no telling with my cousin. My cousin either being managed, sleep, or in Discord. Or she might be doing. Ooh, it's the holiday season, so she might be over there creating some stuff. On the love boat. A little hand on the back of your head while kissing. Ooh. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. For sure. Oh, he's such a good. What Usher said? He's such a good kisser. I should go to bed. Shit. You fucking right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking right. Why I can't decompress and get my nerves together while I'm minding my business? Why I can't? Okay. Thank you. And if you under 18, you're gonna have to head on up out of here anyway. This is an 18 and over chat. We don't allow the children. Not Adult Swim. Not do you do coochie shaving ASMR? No. Y'all are some strange people. Okay, Daryl, get into it. Daryl said, "Lady, I'm 48 years old. Get into it. Get into it then. Fuck it then. Get into it. Daryl, where you from? And what's your zodiac?" Thank you. Your daddy look like Medea too. Your daddy be fucking on Medeas. Okay, who says stuff like that? El Strange Grandes. The El Strange Grandes. Get up and get yourself something to eat. The fuck? She's such a good kisser. Hey! He said, "What's up, hot chocolate? What's up, baby? What's up, baby? What you doing, young tender? Hit the thumbs up button. I need 30 thumbs up. Double tap the screen. I need 30 thumbs up. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. There's 43 people in here. I need 30 thumbs up. All right. 29 more. Let's go. Let's go. How do you feel about men being over the top? Over the top cleanly. Like OCD. My ex was like that and it was too much. Um, it doesn't bother me. I sure am. Oh, you talking about that? Yeah, he would have to live in his own joint. He would have to live in his own place. I told y'all my next relationship, we are not gonna cohabitate. Mm-mm. We gonna be visitors at each other's house. We is not gonna cohabitate. You ain't gonna have no key, no nothing. I don't want no key, nothing. I'm gonna knock on the door and you gonna knock on this door. The fuck? I'm not living with no. When I tell you I'm not living with nobody else, okay? Moderately dirty. When I tell you I'm not living with nobody else, I'm not doing it. And it's all me, low key. The reason I don't want to live with nobody is really all me. I'm moody. Like, I'm too moody to live with somebody. Unless you just a real dope ass individual, but I'm too moody. And I don't have to talk all the time. I was watching a TikTok that was like, if you gonna be with me, you gotta know that I'm not gonna talk all the time because I ain't always got something to say. Fuck. And I felt her on that. I don't always have something to say, my guy. Hit the thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Hit them with a thumb. 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 Did you wash your ass today? Separate rooms in the same house? I'm here for that too. I wouldn't mind having two different rooms. Cause if I want to get it popping, I'll go to your room and then I'm come back to my room and go to sleep. I'm just like there's some traditional things that I'm cool on. Like living with somebody, I'm cool on. Unless for whatever reason, and that could change, but right now in this moment, I'm cool on um living with a nigga. I'm cool. Yeah, I love a separate room vibe. I think a lot of relationships probably would last longer if niggas had their own rooms. And maybe not, because some niggas is just insufferable. I don't like cats. I don't like cats. I'm not a fan of cats. You know? have my own room, and so does my man. I need my own space. See, I like that. I'm here for that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, you, in your relationship, you literally have to make your own rules. Like, I should never be bringing the groceries in the house. Never. Like, I shouldn't even be helping bringing the groceries in the house. I should never take out the car. Like, those types of things, yes, cool. But, um, yeah, I think we can have two separate rooms. It seems like that might be what's on your horizon. No man wants a woman to be in his house. It's gonna hate on him having other women in the house. What? It seems like that might be what's on your horizon. No man wants a woman to be in his house. It's gonna hate on him having other women. He shouldn't have to ask for top and cake. Okay. Um, is there a situation where it's okay to ask, be like, baby, like, I need some of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come, you gonna give me something tonight? Is there ever a situation where it's okay, where there's ever a situation where it's okay to ask for some razzle and some dazzle, or should it just be automatic whenever? Cause if we at work and I send you a text like, you gonna give me some when you get home, I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm saying. Is there ever a time where it's okay to quote unquote ask for sex and head and things? Amazon goes slushy machines for, I'm like a Taylor Port, not Taylor Port slushy. All right, Kenny G said if you want a slushy machine, go on Amazon. Kenny G, cash at me $100 so I can get me one. I keep hearing about Taylor Port. Is it really, like, what is it? Sounds like some shit that'll have your soul in an uproar. Nah, nothing is automatic. So he gotta always ask Tanae? Damn, that's crazy, Tanae. You want that man to always ask? Ooh, Sam said, don't ask me, just tell me, sucky baby. Just stand in front of me with your dick out. You know? I don't know who either one of them people is. So the answer to that question would be a nada. Don't let me lie to you. She's such a good kisser. I need my lip gloss, Loki. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I need to get up. I'm not saying I always ask, but I don't just assume I want to do something day and night. So she never seen. Nah, I ain't never seen no Taylor Port. How do I live under a rock? Cause I ain't never seen no Taylor Port. Okay, so with that being, so what Tanae saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, check the temperature, see if I'm with the shit. How often? Hello, Randy. How often? Hey, CKS. How many days out the week
I'm gonna say I can do a smooth 4 days out the week. 4 days out the week, I'm cool. Once a week is absurd. Four twice a week is cool. 3 days is good. 4 days is amazing. See, did I just say, hey, y'all know my mind is bad. I be having the cold brain. Hit the thumbs up. When I hop out this truck, my girl should assume I want that thing sucked. That's not assume. Well, that's because you on the road most of the time, so that's understandable. I had this guy, I told him to come over with his dick in his hand. When I opened the door, he was standing real close with it in his hand. I know that's right. Yes. They don't make them like that no bold. A lot of men ain't that bold. Cause that's kind of bold. Unless you like, if you live in an apartment, it's kind of bold, but not really. If you live in a house, it's like okay, cool, cause it's it's a house. But like an apartment, it's like why you standing? Like why you? I guess because clearly you wouldn't be able to see if you like walking up or whatever. But these niggas, how y'all feel about public sex? How y'all feel about some good public sex? I'm not asking. I'm saying who. How do you feel about it? Are you into it? We do 2 days on, 2 days off, rinse and repeat unless we're sick or too tired. Okay, I'm here for that. I'm too scared for public sex because, honey, if they catch you, they can make you out into. Yeah, that's true. I've done it in the public bathroom. Okay, Hugo, get into it. He said, I'm too old. We can open the blinds a little bit. Not anymore. Everyone has their phone out. That's true. That's true. I didn't even think about that. That's very true. Niggas will see you having, you know what I'm saying? Getting it popping or whatever in the late night hours outside. Niggas will turn their fucking phone on. Nene said, it's a no for me. It's too many germs. Y'all remember back in the day when like the doing being nasty in the movie theater was like the thing? Like if you was like, oh, we can get it popping in a movie theater, like you was like a freak. All right, okay, get into it. His name is I got plenty of dick to share, but it was a little too public. I'm too grown for public sex, but when I was young, I was wild. I know that's right. Both of y'all lived at your mama house. Okay. Shower sex. Overrated or y'all into it? Overrated or y'all into it? Shower sex. I think shower sex is a little overrated. And these standard ass showers, what? You fuck around and lose your soul. Very overrated. Yep, very overrated. Um, it can be. Oh, my baby cooked. Okay, baby. I'm gonna have to look at that in a minute. My baby done cooked. Especially if you don't want to get your hair wet. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the shower. Mm. Now, if it's one of them big ass showers, then yeah, yeah, beach. Yeah, just like car sex.
Overrated. Who the fuck is fucking in now? You can still do things in the car, but full out sex, niggas is too old. Niggas got ailments, back problems, shoulder problems, neck problems. I'm not about to be flipped and dipped in all the things. Like, hello. Be sex is ass, and then your hair saying and your pussy saying on my dick. Yeah, I've never even done it. Yeah, like the little Roman tub, surfboard, surfboard. But yeah, mind my business. That's what I'm gonna do today. Mind my whole entire business. Oh yes, car sex. No, yeah, I ain't gonna never do it on the beach now. That sounds like an old yeasty waiting to happen. I'm cool. I'm cool. Living room floor with Judge Judy on my shit. I like the in love shower sex or drunk shower sex. Okay, I can't do shower sex. I did it when I was younger. I attempted it in my 30s. And yeah, no. Because I'm going to fuck around and bust my shit. It's just inevitable that I'm going to bust my shit. Like, it's like that whole, oh, we in the hotel, come take a shower with me, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Your daddy's a weirdo. Okay, pH balance, all just off balance. Let me see, let me see, let me see. What else? Mm-mm. Hit the thumbs up for your girl. It's a good time with the slushy wine, too. I know that's right. I might be old because I only like fucking in the bed now. Ain't nothing wrong with a good. Hello, Jory. Jory love food reviews. What's up? Garage sex is different. Okay. I'm assuming you up against something. Cause I hope you ain't on the floor of the garage. That's a little absurd. Ain't nothing wrong with some good what's the name? Some good bedroom sex. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I feel like the shower sex ruins the natural lubrication because of the water. Thank you, Dirt Dangle. Yeah, I fought one yesterday. Not the good homeowner sex. I know that's right. Over the hood of the car before we leave for work. I know that's right, Jeremy. I know that's right. I'll give head if his back is to the shower. Now I'll do that. Like we can for sure do that. But like a full out session in the shower, I can't do. But I'll do a little heterization in the shower. You know, love morning sex. Nothing like starting your day like that. See, morning sex, I be wanting to go to sleep. See, that'd be my problem. Like I have sex and literally want to go to sleep. Like I'm not one of them that have sex and be ready to be on the move. Like I be wanting to take me a nap. Okay, Kenny said just wash my back for me. I know that's right. Okay, you know there's a lot of people who like a good morning session. I don't mind it. I really don't, but it got to be on like a day where I can go to sleep for me. I love being like wake me up out my sleep to it. Okay, like you just for whatever reason you just get horny in the middle of the night. Wake me up, baby, please, please wake me up, cause I'm gonna wake you up. Wake me up before I go. I'm gonna wake you up for sugar though. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have fun over here. We kick it. We do a little review. We do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I do a little bit of ranting. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of venting from time to time. I'm not doing it in 2026, but if I feel the need, I will because I'm grown. The fuck? If I do it in the morning, no, I ain't getting up to. Okay, exactly. No, don't fuck with me in the middle of the night. I'm trying to sleep. I don't like if it's a Friday night or a Saturday night. I'm here for it. Wake me up. Wake me up. Let me see. Let me think. What else? What else? I've been drinking. Oh, I'm poking. I know that's right. Or if I'm out with the girlies and I make that phone call, like, baby, what you doing? You better be ready. You better be ready for me. Ain't nothing worse than being out with your friends and having that juice in your system and niggas be like, oh my god, you're drunk. Oh my god, you're drunk. Whack. Let me see. Let me see. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. How y'all feel about sending like just random, like, you know what I'm saying, like random pictures, like, oh, like I just looked at myself and I'm feeling myself in these angles. The titties is tittying. You know what I'm saying? The body is bodying. Let me go ahead and send him one of them. How y'all feel about still sending pictures? Do y'all send pictures, videos? Are we sending them or no? Pictures and videos. Is it a go? Put a 1 in the chat if it's a go, a 2 in the chat if it's a no. Is we doing pictures and videos? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me send you something real quick while you at work. Child, when I tell you opening up, getting a text message and open it up, what? Or, okay, you said it depends. Okay, if not given, do you like to receive them? Low key. Okay, y'all saying two is a no. Do y'all like receiving them? A little picture, a little video. It catches me when I tell you it catches me off guard every time. But I like it. Ba da 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 da. I'm loving it. I love to get them. I don't send them. No. Thank you, stars. I don't send them no more. I'll ask every now and then. Yeah, y'all say I'm not sending nothing. Nene, you don't like receiving either? You don't like getting a little pic, a little video? Thank you for the rose, or thank you for the flower. Stars, thank you. We got 6 minutes. You gonna max me out or 5 minutes? You gonna help me reach the goal? Thank you for the flower. Hey, thank you for the high five. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Simply Jewel. Thank you, sis. Uh-oh, we got about 4 minutes. It said, do I swallow? Thank you for the flower. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I like receiving the occasional pic, but not too much. Yeah, the every now and then, because every now and then tells me that you, like, low key, you was really at the house thinking about the girl. Thank you, Simply Jewel. That just tells me that you was really at the house thinking about the kid. You was thinking about me. You was over there having some flashbacks and shit, and got into it real quick. Okay. Ooh. Thank you for the makeup brush. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. We on fire. Up in here is burning hot. We on fire. Thank you. And the goal has been reached. Woody 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 woo. Woody 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. You guys are dope. Right on the road, I'll be like, hey, stand in the mirror and take a pic of your cheeks real quick. That is hilarious. Yes, we reached the goal. Hello, hello, hello. We got 3 minutes left. And then I'm really gonna head on up out of here. Thank you for the 100 stars. Thank you. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Thank you again. Thank you. 100. Hey, hey, hey. We on fire. Up in here is burning hot. We on fire. Hey. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you for the 100. Thank you. Thank you. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, pretty lady. Yes, 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 yes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. What was I getting ready to say? This was a cool live. This was a real cool live. But yeah, I had to, it'd be sometimes I be having to get some shit off my chest. Cause I just hate. Did you help meet the goal? Did you help? Or no? Don't ask me questions if you didn't help. Did you help? Um, I just don't like narratives about me. Like I don't give a fuck if nobody even knows who you talking about or knows me. Like I just don't like that shit. I don't like narratives. Like because I'm way too dope of an individual. Like period. I'm way too dope. When when a nigga I fucks with a nigga heavy. No. No. What? You said he want to pick. He ain't gonna get it. Because when I fucks with you heavy. And when I love hard and I love deep. And when I fall out of love, I just fall out of love. And like I'm not 100% woman. I'm not the picture of perfection in on no day at all. I'm far from perfect. I'm moody as fuck and all the things. But when I fucks with you and I only always want the best for anybody. I'll be only wanting the best for the person I'm fucking with. Only the best. And anybody who thinks otherwise is delulu. All right, we have hit that 2 hour mark. I love you guys to pieces. You guys are amazing. You guys are dope as fuck. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Stick around for a while. You know, because you never know where the live may take us. I may start off with a subject, and we go off subject, and we talk about a bunch of subjects. Just hang out with your girl for a time or two. Um, yeah, I love when guys come to the live for sure. I want all the fellas to make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and all the things. And then when I'm in here, come turn up, cause the fellas, y'all holds it down. Ladies, y'all hold it down. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get in here and cook. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make these lemon pepper hot wings, and I'm gonna take my ass to bed. Love y'all. Bye. Good night, everybody.